What's good, y'all? What's good on this Tuesday, man? As y'all see in the title, it says the fix is in. And the reason why I titled that for the simple reason, if y'all remember in the movie, in the Tupac movie, the biopic, the mom has said, Feeney has said to Tupac, they're gonna give you the tools to destroy yourself. The shit that Kanye is doing, they know who this man is, man. White folks study us, man. Trust me, white folks study us from the outside and all the niggas that they got in prison. They know niggas who's raised by a single mama, how they act. Niggas else, they come on, man. They know us, man. We don't study them. We react to them. We don't study white folk. We react to white folk. White folks study us literally, genetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, all that, right? So I say all that to say, Kanye been the video he did with Noriega on Drink Champs has been taken down. Now they got Noriega on apology tour, right? Now, today, the George Floyd family has announced that they're going to sue Kanye for $250 million. So what they about to do, since he's a billionaire, they're going to nickel and dime him. And what I mean by nickel and dime him, millions is nickel and diming to a billionaire. You know, they get 250 here, they get 150 million here, they get 75 million here. You know, just keep putting lawsuits because they know Kanye gonna keep yapping. They know that. So they're gonna use the tool that they gave him, the tool that he has, the tool, shout out to the one person came in the room, they know that tool can work for them, which it has with the music, him making beats, him doing certain things for them, it has benefited them. And what I mean by them, I'm going to say pews. Now, anybody that's smart know what I'm saying. Because this is their platform. They own social media. They own everything. 90% of the wealth and media is owned by the pews. Look it up. Do your research. All right? So, I say that to say, they know him, man. They know he's going to self-destruct because they know he has to say the last word. You know, no disrespect to my brother Kanye, but when I was raised by a single mama, and we be having estrogen and female tendencies in us, because that's how a female is. They got to get the last word. A female will be on her deathbed, bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? They literally gonna get the last word. But when you put that inside of a male, it's dangerous. It can work for us or it can work against us. You understand me? So they know Kanye is gonna self-destruct because he want to say what he gotta say, and he's not gonna back down. That's how females are, and they know that. They know how black boys that's raised by single black women. They know their mindset. They study them. They study ones in prison, and they study the ones that become geniuses, such as Kanye. So the fix is in because think about the Alex Jones guy, the so-called conspiracy theorist. I don't think he conspiracy theorist. I think he be saying real shit, and they put the conspiracy title on him to throw everybody off. Like, man, he just be, no, do your homework and figure shit out, and you'll see that some of that what he be saying, well, most of that what he be saying is true. You feel me? But think about how they cracking his head. They cracked his head with like 100 million. Now they just cracked his head with the Sandy Hook joint for like almost $1 billion. Like 900 and something. You know what I mean? Crazy amount of money. Crazy amount of money. So they're gonna break him where he has to fold up his tent. He got to take down his website, InfoWars. They silencing him through his money. He's too insulated to knock him off, because if they knock him off, he become a martyr. Fast forward, same thing with Kanye. Shout out to the one person who came into the room. Same thing with Kanye. He too big to be knocked off. We got internet now, so we know, boom, they knocked off Prince. Boom, they knocked off Michael Jackson. Boom, they knocked off all these different people, right? So they like, damn, we can't knock Kanye off. Because that's going to create martyrs. That's going to create a certain type of mindset and type of violence out here, type of, something that they don't want. So this what we going to do. We're going to use niggas, which is the George Floyd family. We're going to use them to nickel and dime them. They're going to get that lawsuit because them pews, why you think Kanye said what he said on the Drink Champs? The pews got rich. They got their riches from representing Catholic families through marriages and divorce. That's how they got their money. That's facts. You can Google it. Niggas just don't Google. We don't research as a people. So we just assume headlines. So at the end of the day, that's how they got rich. Why you think it's so many pews as lawyers? Why you think it's so many pews as basketball agents and all everything that makes money? Everything. And they control the media, so your image of how they see you, how you see yourself. Why you think they'll put a Lizzo out there? Side note. I think they'll put a Lizzo out there and then got all the black women cheering for her. They're not gonna do that with their people. What heavy set pew do you see out there? Twerking with a flute. But they'll put black women out there though. And black women, I don't have to lose weight. I ain't got to get healthy. Fuck being healthy. They gonna have to love me for who I am. And the statistics show that obesity leads to all these different chronic diseases down the road. Yes, Lizzo's straight right now because she in her 20s and 30s. What's gonna happen when she get to her 60s and 70s? And she still got all that weight on her. You can do the math. So that's what they promote to us. That's imagery. That's what the pews do. So they control the music, they control the news, everything, and the purse strings. So they're gonna represent. Now they're gonna have some black lawyers on the front. They smart. They're gonna have black lawyers sitting out there. This is the black lawyer. This is the family that's gonna represent the family. But guess what law firm is gonna be in the back putting everything together? They're going to use the black lawyers as chess pieces, pawns. Shout out to the second person who came into the room. That's basically what they're going to do. And then they're going to win because they control from top to bottom. They control the lawyers all the way up to the judges. Go to the Supreme Court. Google how many pews have been a Supreme Court justice. And that's currently justices right now. That's pew. So they're going to win. They're going to get that 250. They're going to give the family probably about 50 to 75 million because they're going to say, hey, it costs all this extra money. And they're going to buke. And niggas, they're going to be so happy. Ooh, we get 50 million. And they get the rest, the 200 million. So that's what they're going to do to Kanye. And he's going to self-destruct. They know that. That's why he said, I'm a different animal. Because he's not a Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was humble. Quiet, said a few things, leaked it. Same thing with Prince. Humble, quiet, leaked it. Bill Cosby, same thing. You know what I mean? That's why they nickel and dime Bill Cosby. They draining his resources. He always got to go to court. This is a new person saying, hey, back in 1973, he had touched me. Slavery is no longer, I done said this and I'm going to keep saying it. For us black people, they no longer have to put us in chains. For one, we're going to knock each other off. Physically and like even at a job. It's two black people right now competing for the same position. And that black person, he or she and he or whatever, she and she, they basically going to knock each other off just to get that position to be next to massa. So that's one aspect of it. The other aspect is basically we are so driven by materialism, money, that we will do whatever to keep it, to get it and keep it. And they know that. That's why Noriega crying like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Why? Because he want to keep his show. Why? Because he want to keep his money. So basically what that's going to do to Kanye, man. You know what I mean? Timestamp this video because I'm telling you it's going to happen, man. Pray for our good brother, but that's what they're going to do. They're not going to personally do something to him. You know what I mean? They know it's too many eyes on him. Too many eyes on him. They got to have him self-destruct. They're already using the mental. I'm seeing black women and black people. Oh, yeah, he do got mental issues. And I'm like, y'all don't even know. Y'all having a hand in watching a black man be destroyed by them pews. Cold game. So that's what I got to say, man. Y'all just watch and see. You know, just like I said, pray for our brother, man. And pray that, you know, his money, I don't know how he can insulate that with his kids as far as giving his kids the money without Kim and his family getting a hold of it. But that's basically the only thing he can do at this point, because they're gonna make their move on him, and they're gonna use niggas. All right, y'all enjoy your day, man. Peace.